Yo, what's up, boys? Fuck your business podcast, man. Episode 3, man. Yes, sir. Tuesday the 20th, man. Hey, you know I got my boys in here tonight, man. As always, man. What's up, goddamn here?
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what the fuck be going on with me. Same shit, you know what I mean?
For sure. Zone the Done. The fuck
You already know, man. Paul at 3. Fuck your feeling. You know what I mean? We in here.
For sure. Lifestyle. The fuck going, buddy?
You already know, same shit, man. True hurt, fuck a nigga feeling.
I'm telling you, B.
You know what it is. Back in effect, coming for your neck with fuck your feelings.
I'm telling you, man. And boy, we got some hella fire topics tonight, man. A lot of these topics tonight got to do with some. First of all, who y'all think gonna win that game tonight?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I think the Suns.
I just put a stack on Phoenix, so these some bitches better win.
Shit.
They damn sure better.
I got the Suns too, man. I should have put the jersey on today, but I was on goddamn
Sun jersey, man. Cut it out, man.
That was on goddamn the first show though.
Oh, you did? You might have did have that motherfucker on. I probably did see with that bitch on.
Yes, sir.
I about to say he did have. I think he did have a black.
Yes, sir.
It was black, right? It was black.
Charles Barkley, you feel?
Oh, okay. I can dig
man. Niggas don't know about Barkley.
I can dig.
He
Hey,
had
man.
a little video game. Shut up and jam.
Oh yeah, he
Remember
did. Barkley with that nigga though.
Yeah, he was.
Barkley ain't got no ring.
He had the coldest Air Maxes.
That nigga ain't got
You
no
ain't got
gear.
no Barkley 95. You don't know.
You don't
He
have
still
no jewelry.
had the cola. He still had one of the cola shoes though.
You don't
He had
have
the coldest Air Maxes, bro.
You don't have no jewelry.
Hey man,
jewelry.
check this shit out, man. We about to get right motherfucker to it, man. Third topic. When is it appropriate to bring your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend around your children? Man? When is it appropriate to bring your child around your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend? Man? When is that shit appropriate?
I know when. I'm gonna say when y'all start fucking raw.
I don't know now. I don't know.
I just
You fucking wrong.
That's real shit, though.
I just play.
You fucking wrong.
I just play.
But look though. I done had a motherfucker be like, I done had somebody that had a daughter same age as Blake, and our first date done been with the kids.
Yeah.
So you ain't never did that before?
Let's play date.
Yeah, our first date, we kicking. You know, I'm a single dad, she a single mom. Mothers can't get away like that, so we was like, shit, let's go do something with the kids. And we went and took the kids to like Legoland or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That was our first date.
But did the date lead back to the house though? That's where it become a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we ain't do shit. It was just like a, you know what I'm saying, a little thing. And I went on my way and she went on her way.
It wasn't introduced as this wasn't introduced as this my girl, or, you know what I'm saying?
It was like this my friend.
So when is the time to do that?
Right. But I mean, we was messing around. We just, you know what I'm saying? Our first
Man,
like date like that was
smart enough to figure that shit out, man. That ain't no motherfucking auntie. That's in the same room. You know,
I just think it varies in different situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like women probably put a time frame on when they bring men around they kids, because I could speak from my mom. I never seen her with a man in my life.
But
what?
Ever. I never seen my mom with a man.
Hey,
Never.
My mom moved the same way.
Even to this day. And I asked her, and she was like, because them niggas was temporary, I'm not gonna bring no having y'all seeing me. She said she wasn't gonna have us seeing her with different men because we wouldn't have had no respect for her. That's what
my
she
mom
said.
More respect for women in general. You know what I'm saying?
That was her reason.
That's what set the tone for us as men. You know what I'm saying? How we treat
So
women.
I didn't see that shit as a kid. I didn't see my mom with like different niggas. I know some kids see their parents, bringing in different niggas back to back, and you could tell how the kids be acting. The little daughters be a little
yeah,
be they think that shit okay to be awesome for niggas.
Because there's some shit contingent on that too. Like B, you got a daughter. B.
Yeah, I got a daughter. Yeah, 13.
Okay, so to me that be different. Like, okay, we got a daughter. Then now you really can't you got to be careful about that.
Right, exactly. That's true. Now that's true. Now, I ain't never. Now you right about that because my daughter ain't never seen me with another girl besides mom. But my boys, they see shit, reckless shit all the time. So
I was just saying that, like, I feel like my boy, they see me with a chick or something, they ain't gonna give a damn, bro. They gonna think that shit player. But my little girl, she ain't going, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do y'all say this? Do y'all say it's got to do with the gender of the child or the gender of the parent or what?
Yeah, I think it got to do with the gender of the child.
Both. I think
you got to be a little more sensitive to little girls than you do to little boys. You know what I'm saying? Because you want a woman to respect herself. You don't want her to think that it's okay to just be having multiple. And your boy, you know, we got to be 100. We want our niggas to be dogs. We want them to be out here tapping shit down and tackling shit. We don't care about that. But when it comes to our girls, you know, we don't want that. So
I say age too. Age play a part too. Like child too small and they ain't really to come up.
Right.
Mom and together, and you don't need to be seeing nobody else. You're not be too fast because they too little. You know what I mean? They're gonna download shit in their subconscious that they ain't even got no control over. You see what I'm saying? We kind of got on age. Like they too young now, but you know when they get up in age and understand mom and dad ain't together no more and they ain't never gonna get back together, then yeah, that's cool.
That's what my kids at. You know, my kid teenager, man. So they see shit a little bit different than a child. You know, a child will get attached. Get some shit real fast.
It's also a trust factor too, though, because just because you might think it's right, you don't really might not know this person. You know what I'm saying? You don't know motherfucker goddamn child molester. You don't know this motherfucker.
That's true.
That go back to saying when is it appropriate? But at what point in time is it appropriate to bring them people around your child? You got to develop.
I feel like this.
Go ahead, Z.
I feel like this. I'm gonna defer most of it to y'all because y'all got the kids. I ain't got no kids, but I'm gonna say it like this. I just feel like the conversation still like it don't matter the timetable because the conversation got to be had.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Like you said, you ain't got no kids, so you like that. So would you feel uncomfortable if a girl brung you around their kid too quick and try to kind of make you play that role? Like how would that make you feel? Would you step in?
I've been in that situation like a few times actually. Well, I done dealt with females that got multiple children, and like it wouldn't take too long before. Matter of fact, I used to cut some of their kids out. Right. So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, that's already the connection already there. They know who I am. So when I come around on outside the shop, they be like, oh, okay.
But see, not to cut you off, but see, it be shit like that though. Like, okay, and it's not your fault, but like if you don't have kids, you don't be knowing like the do's and the don'ts. Like, and the reason why I speak on that because I got a situation with my homeboy. He talked to this girl with kids. He ain't got no kids, but he was hugging the little boy, and the girl posted him hugging the baby on Instagram. And the baby dad. But my partner, he don't got kids, so he don't know that there was a no-no.
Wait, say that part again. What happened?
Okay, so the girl, he was hugging the son. It's not his son. He was hugging the baby. It's his girl, little boy. He hugging him. She take a picture of him and post it on Instagram. And the baby daddy see it and go off on him. Now my partner, he don't got kids, so he don't know that that's a no-no. You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
But I'm telling him like, but that's a big no-no, and she know better. And it was did out some spiteful shit, trying to
make a nigga jealous and shit.
Parents, you know better. You know what I'm saying?
It just ain't smart. It ain't really smart to do that. Because first of all, y'all got to have real establishment first before any of that. But
it's not fair to the child.
You can be a father figure in his life, but if he got a daddy, he got a daddy. And same thing with the mama. You know what I'm saying? She can be a motherly figure, but he got a mama. Like don't overstep those boundaries.
But I always say this too, like in the black community, like nigga, women molest kids too. So you really got to
I said that was both ways. That's why I said the trust factor. Like when you start crossing over meeting at least with their family members and stuff like that, at least they can get a genuine feel of who this person is. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide who they is to their people and their family members, and you start introducing yourself.
But that's what Latasha Smith just said exactly. You can introduce them to them, but never leave them alone with them unless they old enough to tell you things. Old enough to tell you.
I would never leave. I ain't gonna lie. If I found out my baby mama left my daughter along with another man, I would lose everything I got on top of my head. But that's everything, bro. I would go nuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
my baby mama drama.
A lot of these women be thinking that like they don't really like they think they happiness hinges on the child's safety, so they willing to leave them fuck with anybody just to get out and like, oh, I gotta have fun too. Like, oh, that shit ain't more important than my child's safety. You know what I mean?
That's why you always gotta tell your kids, boy, be careful who you lay down with, because you do not want no trifling ass baby mama, and vice versa. You do not want trifling ignorant ass baby daddy gonna make your life.
Yeah, I tell mine that faithfully. Ain't all bad, but
that's why I can preach to you zone the most.
Yeah,
when you have your kid with, bro, make sure like I'm real shit, bro. I would make sure that's more of my friend than a person I love, to be honest.
Hey, and that's
because at least if that's my friend, I know we have an understanding and our well-being is still there, opposed to people you love, because it's too much spite. Love is too close to hate. It's too much.
And they genuinely care for you, whether they with you or not.
That go to this little meme right here. Want me to love you forever? Love my child.
That's real shit.
Ask about my child. Be there for my child, because if you don't have nothing for my child, I ain't got nothing for you.
But this, I damn near like, if you don't got kids, like I don't know if I want to talk to, like, if a chick just ain't got no kids, like
I mean, I be seeing a lot of these hoes in Atlanta ain't got no kids, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like
they don't, like 27. I'm like, damn, you ain't got no kids.
They be hiding their kids too, though, goddamn.
They've been in Chicago.
I'm gonna be taking care of them. Goddamn.
A lot of times, shit, most women don't. They be acting like they don't want no nigga with no kids. Like that shit be different.
I've heard that before. I'll be like, ain't that weird to you?
No, to me.
That means you got a fucked up motherly instinct, and I don't.
That means you want to.
I'm talking about if you don't want to be around me because I got kids. Like,
no, like, but some of them, that's to me. Yeah, well, some of them just want to.
I don't want you.
No, you know what it be though? It be they don't want to deal with the drama that come with the other kids sitting under the parent and shit. And they don't dealt with that, so they like, I don't fuck with niggas with kids. You know what I'm saying? It's understandable.
Start the family off with a nigga with no kids. They want to get together and
exactly. They're like, I want my own wife. Exactly. They're like, I want my own son. I want my own kid with him.
You rock with me. You rock with me. That's where the friend shit come in at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about bitches who don't even want to date you soon as they find out you got kids.
I ain't really got them ever encountered that, especially like when I got one. Now I ain't had women be like, "How many kids you got?" The moment I started talking about 3, 4, 5, they, oh my god, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But most women, when I tell them I got a child and I talk about him like crazy, they be like, "Oh my god," because they see, "Oh my god, he a good man. Oh, he ain't no goddamn deadbeat ass nigga sucker," and they want to rock with a nigga. Most of women, a lot
of women don't want men with kids because they think it's gonna take away from their selfish, spoiled ass, boy.
That's how you know.
The wrong one.
That's the worst. You don't want no selfish bitch.
You fucking with the wrong one.
That motherfucker, I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. And if you want a man with no kids, you damn near want a 17-year-old.
Yeah, vice versa.
Right, you a little boy, in a way, yeah.
Cause but like my boy's on the done. He like a diamond in the rough, boy, to be his age.
He an old soul. He just ain't got fucking kids.
Yeah,
that's because he strap up Daniel.
And that nigga see a lot of
Dave. That zone don't bear beef nothing.
Hey, that nigga see a lot of bullshit going on around him with these.
Or them boys ain't swimming. Boys ain't swimming, goddamn.
Hey, the ball too hot.
My boy 47 Doom said all this shit cap.
Hey, listen.
That's what's his name, dumbass.
That nigga said this shit cap, nigga.
He ain't I don't even think he started fucking yet, so he can't.
He ain't old enough.
Yeah, nigga, you can't even speak on this shit. You ain't been fucking.
That nigga shit ain't swimming, man.
But on the flip side, though, I done dealt with a lot of women too that be eager to find a father, a male role model for their children. And
that's what I was saying. Like that's most.
But I'm talking about in a way where it don't matter the time frame. You know what I'm saying? They gonna
hey, real shit. From being in Atlanta and how these hoes trick motherfuckers. You gotta have a kid for me because I ain't playing with you.
Yeah, I'm trying
to. You gotta have a kid. That way I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know you gotta have a fucking kid to fuck with me. Like, oh, you ain't got no kids? I'm looking at shit. What's going on?
The reason why I like it because
I'm busting you yet.
Like if them folks ain't got kids, they don't really give a fuck about you get your kid and weekend. Them folks be getting mad about it. Like you got your kid. Like yeah, bitch, I can't just pick up and go to Cancun home on the weekend, bitch. I got you.
Right.
And if I do, boy, you better be goddamn.
But see, then they weed themselves out.
You gotta be smart though, because
what you saying,
you see a sign like that, if you don't flatline that bitch, you ain't shit as a parent.
That's what.
If you see a business trying to come between you and your kids, bro, like an attitude being negative towards that, bro, you can't stay. And this goes for vice versa.
Yeah, they weed themselves out.
And if you see a bitch that's always dumping her kids off, you better not have no kid with her.
So what do you think she gonna do with yours?
You honestly gotta pay attention to all that shit. That shit means something. You got all them signs that happen very early. You'll see it. So
and I don't understand these chicks that be having kids with these niggas that got 8 other kids and these motherfuckers ain't doing shit for them.
Man,
they did for the first 7. But he gonna
so let me ask you, do you think so? Okay, so is it a limit? Like I ain't fucking with no girl that got 6 kids. I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Like I know she probably got
She ain't got time.
I ain't doing it, bro.
We forever fucking.
I fuck with a bitch. You gotta have like a bad spades hand. That bitch gotta have like one in a possible.
Bad spades hand.
That bitch gotta have one, and she might be pregnant. I fuck with her.
Yeah,
you might look. So you willing to be goddamn stepdaddy, goddamn?
Come on, what's up?
You what still possible?
Motherfuckers been a lot of people's stepdaddies throughout life. You know, most 95% of women aren't kidding.
But a lot of women with a lot of kids, bro. They be some great mothers. They be some great providers. They be some great motherfucking housekeepers. They be some great mothers, man.
Don't forget they got some great pussy.
I'm about to say
drop that load in that ass.
That's what that means.
You see a bitch with 4, 5 kids, that pussy is fantastic.
It's great. And look, you know never can come out of it.
Hell nah. A lot of them hoes to be straight calm, don't let anybody live. I ain't really say that. That pussy good. She got 5 kids. Not if that bitch got 4 baby daddies. 2 by 1 nigga. Hell no. That bitch is.
What about this then? What about a motherfucker bitch that had a long relationship, that might have damn near been married, had a husband, and they had 3, 4 kids, and then they got a divorce, and she probably ain't been with the same.
That's different.
But how can you tell if y'all ain't even giving them bitches a chance off the top?
But listen,
bro. No, that shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Most women let that be known. Like, yeah, I've been married for 10 years. I got 4 kids.
And that gonna come with the first
That's different.
Listen, she don't need to be dating no way. You need to be trying to hold down a household, but you don't need to be out here dating. You got 4 kids.
Hold on. You got to think this woman been in a relationship for a year. She don't know nothing but relationship, bro.
Hey, she should have made it work with Brady. Like, you need to go back. That's your family. That's your family. You go back.
Cap.
Y'all niggas ain't finna sit here and tell me a bitch got 4, 5 kids and you finna step in the household and you got your own kids.
But every situation different though, goddamn. You can't tell her to suck it up. You can't tell her to suck it up and she get her head beat in and bad shit. And she got a sorry ass nigga. Goddamn.
What you said, lifestyle?
I said, shit, you can't tell her to suck it up, goddamn. She got sorry ass, goddamn baby dad nigga beating her ass, treating her like trash and shit. And fuck it. You should have made it work. That's why she been 5. That's why she had 5 babies trying to make it work.
No, hold on, no, nigga. Listen, you just said she got a bum ass nigga. Bitch, he been a bum since the first baby. You gonna have 4 up.
So she can't boss up. She ain't got no right to boss up.
No, at
no point.
Now that she had 4 babies by that nigga, you done committed to that nigga. No, if you was a piece of shit, 1 baby, okay, cool, let me get the fuck on. Nigga ain't shit. But you
might even got some twins in that motherfucker, goddamn.
I don't give a fuck.
Situations.
Man, if you got a bum ass nigga and you keep having babies by a bum ass nigga, and then 10 years later you want Mr. Right to come along, hell no, that's not. Who
am I to shit on your dreams, goddamn?
Sometimes it be for me though. Sometimes it take going through some bullshit relationship to goddamn know what Mr. Right.
Well, we all done been through bullshit relationships. Yeah, that's how you know what you want in life.
Well, I got motherfucking 4 kids, bro. So I gotta be a bitch gotta be on the same type of time with me. Like, I ain't fucking with you because you got 4 kids.
Bro,
that's different though.
No, it's not.
It's different with niggas.
It's not, bro.
That's just being my personal opinion.
I think it depends on the scenario and the situation.
Men ain't gonna have they like typically men
men don't have all 5 of his kids
at all times.
So that's what I'm saying. That's a difference. So that girl, she got all 5 of her kids. Nigga might got 1 or 2. That's it.
That ain't necessarily true either. Goddamn, mine ain't got that.
Man, your kids. You don't see too many men with custody of fucking 4 kids.
Yeah,
majority of women gonna typically have all their children. All their children.
So you think about it, but you can't even come in there and fuck properly, but you got to fuck all quiet and
shit. Why is it different? Because they don't deal with their dad. That shit way different.
Way different. Yes, it is.
That shit
how you move is different. Morale wise, it ain't.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
When you go to that house, there's 4 kids gonna run from the bedroom.
Like even having company over the house is like, bitch, I can't come over there. You got goddamn, I'm throwing Lego blocks on my head. We gonna goddamn water gun on that shit.
Right.
We gonna goddamn move right along, man, to the second topic, man. Okay. The second topic is when woman let a man raise a child that she know could possibly be somebody else's child, bro. This is sensitive. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something, man.
Right.
Reactions as a man slump and die after a DNA test allegedly showed his son's biological father, which the nigga died when he realized that wasn't his motherfucking child, bro.
Well, that pain put that man in the cardiac arrest.
And then,
that nigga had a heart attack, man.
I'm gonna say this.
What do y'all think about that shit, bro?
I'm gonna say like first, bro. That nigga had to be like an incredible dad for that shit to hurt him that bad.
That much, right?
He died like he had a heart attack.
Hold up. It probably was a mixture of him still fucking with that bitch too, bro.
Yeah.
Him loving that bitch, loving his child, thinking he got a solid foundation. Just to find out in one DNA test that all that shit was crushed.
No, everybody don't bond the same with their child. Like I got a crazy bond about my child, man.
I ain't gonna say it's about the bitch because you got to know he already knew she was unfaithful. We got to go get a test, so he had already
exactly.
I'm getting a test, bitch. We could be married 10 years. I'm getting a test. I don't give a fuck about that.
You can't do that.
Man, first of all, I don't think
disrespectful to the relationship. Like, man, you don't fuck
10 years. I don't give a fuck.
I'm doing that.
You got niggas out here date drunk. You got here date raping your ass, bitch. You might have something slipped in your drink, roofie. I don't know, bitch. Goddamn. Look, you know where you been, you have no issue. The fuck, you know what you did.
Takoya said, my son been raised by a man who not his biological father, but the man know my son isn't here. But he already knew that from the jump.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. He probably, because look, it be situations where niggas start dating her at 8 months or the kid 1 year old. That's all he know. So that's
different if you come to me straight up. Hey, you might be the father, but I was fucking another nigga. Like, some niggas don't even want to know. They'll just step up like, okay, no DNA, fuck it. You know, you was honest. But you got me fucked up. You put a whole baby on me.
Let's go back. Look at the topic. You letting a nigga raise a child like it's his child, knowing that it's a possibility that it could be somebody else's child.
We can't. That's
trash. Hey, man, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Listen. But we all got an uncle don't look like granddad and nigga don't play.
Trash. Well, that be trash.
You got an uncle don't look like nobody. Like, but why this nigga light skin with good hair?
Trash.
Granddad, black and hair.
But goddamn grandma was trash. That why? Hell no.
Look, here's my thing. Like, you know, they try to say it's a double standard. They like, niggas have babies on women all the time. But in my eyes, the difference of that is like,
you know it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different because you're not being fooled and taking care of something that's not yours. You know what I'm saying? I just had another favor you, but you ain't finna financially be invested. And most men take care of their women. So when you cheat or when you do some foul shit like that, it's a different type of hurt. You know
different kind of hurt, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You sitting there bonding with your child.
It's more sleazy the other way.
I say this first off. If a man, like I ain't saying no nigga supposed to get no pat on the back, but most niggas ain't taking care of their kids. So if you do got a nigga that will take care of his kids, then you play with that man on top of that, that's crazy. Like most niggas ain't.
I know a situation, a girl, her sister had a baby and made this nigga believe for 10 years it was his. And the big deal about it was that how she acted, her actions during that whole 10 years. really on him about paying her money, put the nigga on child support, just really being a bitch to him. You know what I'm saying? Making his life a living hell. And she knew the whole time that baby wasn't his. Though.
And subconsciously he knew.
So look, he did, right? And then when he found out, he stayed away for 3 months, 2 months. But then he came back around because he like, I love that boy. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking care of for 10 years.
Well, I would let that little boy know, and I still, cause you about to bond with him. But I would let that little boy know, like all that shit I put up with you for you, and you ain't even mine. Like your mom trash, and I got you though. Like, but she need to be held accountable. She need to be held accountable.
I say let them find out on their own. Cause one thing about kids, bro, you can keep like this is the thing about secrets. Anytime you keep a secret, that means it's some shit that's bad because you don't want to say what it is. So that lets you know right there that it's some bad shit. Like. You know what I mean? And everything gonna come to the light anyway, man. That shit gonna come to the light. Bitch, you ain't gonna bring it. And then this the cold part. Did Buddy get reimbursed for paying all that child?
Hell no.
Nah, you know he ain't get no money.
He ain't even
like. He could have.
Like you see, they trying to pass. You know, they trying to pass legislation where they say like, okay, so you know how the woman will go get an abortion, right? Right. Or she might don't. So now they saying, do the man got the right to tell the bitch, well, bitch, I don't want to be a father, so bitch, I'ma opt out of being a daddy.
Yeah, because you can opt out without letting me know.
Yeah, you can opt out being a mother.
I agree with Q though. Like I have to let the little boy know because if I don't let him know that, that's something I'm harboring, and I ain't gonna do nothing but show resentment because I'm harboring that information. Like he got no.
Let him know after 10 years.
You gonna show resentment. You gonna resent that. You gonna resent that whole thing. You gonna resent her. You gonna resent the girl. You gonna have a whole lot of resentment.
I don't think you gonna resent that baby.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna resent the kid. I think you're.
And when that kid start doing wild shit, locked up and beat him up, and nigga, you ain't even mine. Man, just be honest.
That energy still gonna be there. If your energy ain't right with her, then you know what I mean. He gonna see that. Like the cheers are gonna see that.
Yeah, that's what I said. They gonna find out anyway, and they gonna judge her accordingly. So you ain't got to judge. You know what I mean? Like one thing I can say, I felt like my mama was probably like a bad parent, but one thing my dad ain't never do. He never told us. You know what I mean? He let us find that shit out on our own. You know what I mean? And looking back on it in hindsight, I feel like if he would have told us, we would have been looking at him like, damn, that nigga just trying to get on my mama. But no, he like a child, man, they smarter than nigga think.
Like Kareem said, he said, I think subconsciously some man know that the child ain't his, but they so caught up with the woman. That's the same shit I was That's why I'm getting, that's why I say I'm getting the DNA test off the door. Even if we married, I don't give a fuck how caught up we is. You know where you been. I DNA test my baby mama, my son was 30 days old. Fast.
Okay, so
you know why you DNA your son though.
So
you know why?
But
like if you gonna tell it all. She
already had a DNA test on the first one. She did pay $1,500 to got them on the first nigga.
I'm saying, if you gonna tell that story, make sure you put the footnotes on that motherfucker, right, brother?
Look, there you go right there. So I can't deny his ass got that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
That's deep though. Like a lot of niggas be so caught up with the woman, they be like, man, fuck, I gotta bite this.
So could y'all still take care of the kid?
Like I said, but once I tell him when I'm honest with him, and he ain't got no other father figure, like, yeah, hell yeah, cause I love kids, you know what I mean. But
it depends on how old he is.
So could you stay with it? Could you still fuck with the kid?
What after
3-4 years, you find out the baby ain't yours.
I mean, that's tough, boy.
That's tough, right? That's
like that for me. Like I'm just because I ain't got none.
I think it's hard to speak on if you ain't in it. Like,
yeah. See, my thing is like because like any child, like if I'm gonna have me a child, I'm gonna be excited. You know what I mean? Like that's mine. You feel what I'm saying?
Your first two? Oh my
yeah,
God.
Your first one, and then you know you get told you know what I'm saying. You get that kind of information that baby ain't showing. Like I don't know me personally. I mean since the hypothetical, I mean I'd probably still be there for the baby because I'm attached to it. That's 4 years. You know what I mean? I'm
attached. 4 years, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard to walk away from, boy. That baby might be 9 months old. Boy, if you don't take that baby, get the fuck off.
But then you talking, but you saying it's hard for you. But in the day, she got full legal rights, bro. She can kick your ass all the way out, and you can't do shit. So like, you might want to be around, but she gonna put your ass in jail. You come around.
I think if the baby can talk, like if the baby can't say daddy and shit, that baby ain't been calling me dad, I'm out of there, nigga. But that baby already calling me daddy and can talk and all that shit. I love you.
4 years, though. I said 4 years.
And that's if she wants you around. Like I just said, you got zero rights to that child.
What she read what Bridget, she said a lot of men is understanding. If women would be transparent, the men would stay around. If they
that's why I said be transparent. That would go back to what I was saying. Just be honest. Like you got a lot. If she say off the dope, hey, I'm pregnant, it may not be yours, it may be you'd be surprised what a nigga be put up with. But we talking about you tricking a nigga and raising a nigga for goddamn.
Let's go back to the topic. Woman letting a man raise a child, knowing that the child could possibly be somebody else, is definitely
trash. It's trash. Oh, that's some trash shit.
More time, like I think the most responsible thing you could do in that situation, knowing you fucked around with multiple men, you got your automatic thing need to be okay. So when I had it, baby, I'm pregnant. I done been around. You know what I mean? So it's imperative that I get tested.
Check the shit out, Zone. Check the shit out, Zone. Say she fucking a nigga, right? He a good nigga. He probably already got kids. She know what kind of daddy he gonna be. But he's solid. He gonna set a solid foundation when she had his baby and she knew it. But then she got the toxic ass nigga with that goddamn 13 that just goddamn lay her head down tremendously, and she goddamn know that when she knows she been fucking the shit out there, man, because that's where her motherfucking pussy take her to. But
she a piece of shit.
If she know on this end, goddamn, he a piece of shit, now toxic, all that shit. But she know on this end, she got a nigga that's gonna goddamn step up and do what it take to be motherfucking a good father. And she just go ahead and let the good father beat him. And she don't say nothing because she don't want to risk that baby being get stuck with that other ass nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just had a partner go through that shit. But what the difference was, the nigga seen the picture like on Instagram and shit. He was like, "That's my baby." So she had to tell my partner. But this nigga had been in the baby life for over a year, acting like goddamn his baby, goddamn being there buying clothes, jewelry.
But I'm saying this, like, first off, if woman just out here fucking random niggas, first off, she probably already got something wrong with you, like, you know what I mean?
Psychologically.
Yeah, like even if you can't control your compulsions and you let yourself get in this situation, you see what I'm saying? You got to be honest and be like, God damn, like, because only person gonna suffer is your child. And I know grown women to this day, they don't know who their father is because their mama just don't want to come out and admit that you had a slut moment and you fucked all these. You don't want to admit that, so you gonna keep you just ain't even gonna tell these folks who they daddy might be or none of that shit.
So look, I'm gonna check this out. Takoya just said if you already created that bond as a man, I feel like you should keep that relationship, especially the child at 5 and up.
But no matter shit.
So my
no matter he a piece of shit. No matter you a piece of shit and lied to me.
It's just funny. I mean, I feel her, but it's funny that a woman would say that because I can guarantee you, most of these women out here, they ain't finna take care of no fucking kid that ain't theirs.
And they being tricked.
I know you know women mean as hell, bro.
You in a relationship, married, you have a baby outside, but them folks,
fuck out of there. It's not happening.
And then they'll tell you to your face, like, I just can't stand the last time I see that baby.
That yeah, exactly.
Get mad that you go over there and see the baby.
Oh, look.
Fuck that baby. Yeah.
So my question,
a reminder. When you get ready to bring your baby over there, you gotta look at the baby. That bitch looking at your baby like this is when that nigga fuck that bitch right here. That baby right there. That's proof.
Yeah, Jay was right. So I was just finna say for Takoya, like, okay, so I see what she's saying, but my question is, okay, so if you find out that the buddy that you with ain't the biological father, what if the one that is the father, what if he want to be a daddy to that child?
That's what I was saying. That's what I tell you about my homeboy went through. That's the only reason why she had to step up and tell him that, like, hey.
That's the only reason why she told him that.
Yeah.
So just say a guy I used to talk to had 6 kids and one was a girl and he knew she wasn't his. But he still to this day takes care of her because he had already built the bond. But she's the only daddy know. But let me ask you this, Jess. Did she trick him for 6, 7, 8 years to think that's his kid and then come out? Did he already know from the jump street that wasn't his kid? Right, that's the question I want to know for Jess.
And not to mention, she didn't even give a real daddy a chance, goddamn. So yeah, he only daddy that she know because she didn't even tell the other nigga that she slept with. It might be his baby. Or she could have, but we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
But I can say, like, you know, from the standpoint, my daddy did that. Like, my daddy raised my 2 sisters, one here, you know, and he left my mom and took all the kids, nigga, and raised my sister.
I had a homeboy do that shit too.
Yeah, nigga, shit, nigga, me too. Shit, you know what I mean? I did that shit before. And still doing it. Like, that's my son, that's my child, nigga, like that. But I be feeling like, you know, niggas don't get no.
But you wasn't tricked though, bro.
Yeah, fact. That's what I'm saying.
That's what hit. It hit a little different when you trick. Cause we good niggas. I think everybody on the podium, but we know we all fuck with our kids. We all got there, don't got no problem dropping that dime. And if we know we can goddamn be a father figure in another child's life, man, we gonna do it. But to be tricked, like the whole topic is to be tricked. Like, fuck that.
I mean, but like I said,
dog ass bitch.
But this what I'm saying, man. Like, you gotta know, like, damn near 95% of people are bullshit. So it's like, you know what I mean? So like, you just, hey, that's why I was saying, like, earlier when y'all was saying, like, yeah, you just got to know who you laying out. Man, you don't know. At the end of the day, you don't know what no motherfuckers think. What you said all the shit in the world and try to be a piece of shit. Like, so you just gotta have your antennas up on these folks there. Like,
that's true, but you
definitely have your antennas up on these folks, man. You gotta have your antennas up.
But you can listen to percentage about goddamn asking questions, popping up, like doing shit, like, you know what I mean. You ain't gonna never all the way know.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if you deal with a woman and you don't know that this bitch fucking on you, and you just and boom, she pregnant. You laying on that bitch stomach, talking to the baby. That bitch got different combs in the body.
Hey, but you looking about three different combs coming out of her ass. Thinking it's your baby.
Baby got all kind of shit.
I'm about to get ready to slide up out of here.
Baby got all these.
I ain't going crazy.
That shit gonna fuck with your mental, man.
Baby come out with 3 different dick prints on his forehead.
Yeah, with 3 different personalities, goddamn.
He found out when
she was 2 years old.
He got tricked. He got tricked.
And he still up. And so 2 years of that, she can't even go back and tell the other nigga, goddamn, like, I've been lying to the other nigga for 2 years. So, but you know, it really might be yours.
Pretty mean she didn't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the reason why he still take care of like a child, I'm just guessing. But the reason why he still take care of the baby is because the other nigga wasn't talking about shit.
But what I'm saying is he might not even got that might have been the toxic nigga that you didn't even want to be this goddamn daddy. So she put it all on this nigga, and then 2 years down the road, you can't go back looking for this nigga and saying I ain't lying and put it on another nigga.
She said her son had been raised by another man and his real dad. And I used to reach out to my son's real dad, but the dude who raised my son said, fuck that.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, that ain't got nothing to do with the trickery.
Well, I feel like if you gonna step up, then fuck
that different. Ain't got nothing to do with the trickery.
I got the child, I got him, man. Fuck that nigga.
But see, Takoy, you didn't trick the nigga. That's different. That's different.
You talking about sneaky and tricking.
And if, like I said, my son only got one dad. Period. I don't want that nigga chest tied, whoop, but he got one dad. Like fat.
How I feel about the whole thing is like, if you got to call the biological father to participate with the child, then if I'm the stepdad, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? If I claim to be that biological father, I'm gonna be like, nah, don't call him, cause you shouldn't have to call a daddy that want to be a daddy for real. Like,
that's real. That's real.
Don't call him. He already know.
Yeah, you ain't gotta make no nigga take care of a child. Like that's you ain't gotta make no nigga take care of no child.
My son got a cell phone. It's court order for me to call him every day, faithfully.
Like I say, like it just ain't contingent on no nigga, like, you know what I mean, doing shit. Like, I don't know. I just feel like niggas ain't finna get no pat on the back for doing you supposed to be doing no way. Like,
now he should know. That's why I feel like shit.
I feel like any parent, like,
you will be a cookie because you
woman or man. You don't
vice versa.
Yeah. That's wrong. That's what you supposed to do.
Bro, that shit crazy, man. This subject right here, this topic right here, bro. This shit sensitive as a motherfucker, man. This is a sensitive motherfucking topic, man. So all I know it is, bro. If y'all niggas out here, man, and y'all caught in them kind of situation, man, I pray for y'all, bro. Y'all need to goddamn figure it out.
DNA
and all that from the beginning.
That boy say he taking that bitch straight off, fresh off the podium. Okay.
Takoy, we do this shit every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock, man. Every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to goddamn. That was a good topic, my boy. We about to roll into the last one. After a breakup, is it appropriate to take back some of them gifts you done gave your partner, man?
Bitch, I want them rings, them chains, them shoes. Drop
I
off
want
the
that Birkin. I can go buy a house. That's a down payment on the crib. Hey, let me get that back.
Hey, look. Hey, box them shoes up, bitch. Send them shits back. Now I'm talking.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Look. I'm gonna be a buck. When I was younger and immature, I did do that. I remember myself doing that. And to me, now I looked at that, I'm like, that was real, like, bitch.
Nah, that shit childish.
As a grown man now, I wouldn't.
Hey, look,
I think that's petty. As a man, that's petty to like, you know what I'm saying? Take back anything that you gifted to somebody.
No,
what? Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this. It depends on how big the gift is. Now, bitch, if I buy you a car,
that's why I said Birkin. That's why I said Birkin.
Hold on, wait. No, it don't depend on the gift. It depends on what's transpired. If you like play me, yeah, give me my shit back. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If you like play me like a sucker, disrespect me, give me my shit back.
That bitch gonna get her karma though.
And I feel like a fool for even going there.
But you talking about a car too though? We talking about a car.
Now if it's a car and I still got to pay on it, oh no, that bitch going back. I'm sending that bitch back. I ain't about to keep paying on the car for no bitch I ain't with no more.
Obviously, for me personally, look, she gonna keep paying for herself, but obviously she did something to earn the gift she motherfucking got. Why the fuck you gonna buy a car? She ain't even goddamn did a car worth of shit for you. That don't even make sense. So whatever you didn't buy her, she didn't earn that, and she can have it. But moving forward,
that's what I'm saying. If I'm paying on the car, if I didn't wit,
if you paying on it,
that shit dead.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Takoya, I hear you say your ex bought you a car. You wish he would. Hey, what you gonna do, buddy? Say, man, get my keys.
He said, and I play him. You hear her?
Yeah, get my keys. Takoya, get my keys.
That's wild.
Get my keys.
He a C certified.
Takoya, you gonna give me my key.
Right, you give me my key.
You gonna give me my key.
No, you can keep that bitch. She gonna be all in that tank, but that bitch won't crank in the morning. That bitch won't crank in the morning.
You ain't gonna play me. You ain't gonna play me.
Crank in the morning.
That car in my name. Hey, that car in my name. You ain't gonna play me. Get my key.
See, when you didn't get played if it's in your name.
Yeah, get my key.
Yeah, give my key back.
He put it in your name. You play him. If you put that car in your name, he played. You played him. Cause you gonna get my key.
Hold on. First of all, a nigga ain't buying no boy. A nigga ain't buying nobody no car. And they don't put their own name on that bitch, boy.
Look, both our names gonna be. We gonna have to sell that. We gonna have to split this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna say that. Do that. Nigga do that all the time. Nigga, man. First off, niggas be putting everything in the bitch name. I done seen a nigga buy his own car in the bitch name, and the bitch come take the car. And he bought it, and he just put it in her name. Like
that's that street money.
Yeah, in fact. So I can't say
like
that.
she said, Karma hit him. Look, what she say? Karma hit me. I can't flat. That's real shit.
Got told
I say you can have that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking no shit back.
That's real shit.
Like, I feel like me removing myself out the situation gonna hurt worse than that, bitch. Cause I'm a hellified nigga, bitch. And once you realize you fucked over a good person, bitch, that come. You're gonna go into a karmatic relationship after me. That's period. Once you do fuck shit, you got to pay for that. The universe gonna spin your block, bitch. You gonna spin that shit.
Universe real, but that shit coming back 10 times fold this time right now, man. Yeah, I agree.
That shit gonna hit that whole right in her Gucci head. Wow. And them slides I bought you. And them Gucci slides I bought you, bitch, you gonna be at the beach and you gonna trip and tell them bitch.
Cool. You learned your lesson, didn't it? You learned your lesson, didn't
it? She definitely did. At least she know. You know what I'm saying?
Conor Gregory whole ankle on them bitches.
I agree with Briscoe. I mean, like I said, I don't want shit back, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. That other side of me gonna say
you gonna want it back.
Yeah, that other side of me.
I ain't gonna lie.
That other side of me gonna make me feel. Hey, you try to play me, I feel played. I'm gonna say
that little shit I don't care about. But like I said, cars, some big shit. Bitch,
yeah, big shit. Yeah, I'm talking about big shit.
If I buy a bitch a car, she didn't earn that motherfucker. Cause you know how tight I am with my shit. But that bitch done got them took a bullet for me. That bitch done got them did all the X, Y, Z. That bitch done saved my life. She can have that shit and go do the rest of her life.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It don't matter. Okay, but you saying that, but I'm saying okay. Somebody you buy a car, they to be low and all this shit. Then got them to fight the bitch stab you. All that shit out the window that bitch did. All that holding that shit. down.
If I'm that bad and judge of character, I still feel the same way. God damn.
Character, you don't know this person.
And if the bitch bought me a car, and she didn't bought me a car, she didn't bought me something of equal value, and I'm keeping it.
But Bridget
so she bought a car, she done got me a car too, goddamn, or something of equal value.
Bridget,
and I ain't giving it back.
Bridget, you ain't gonna give it back. But what if it's in my name? I made the payment and it's in my name.
Yeah, what? No, you ain't got to give it back. You know what I do. But
this car stolen.
I can't do it.
You gonna get my car?
Police shit.
You got to.
Yeah,
you got to get my car if I want it.
Well, I'm gonna go get one of my little niggas out the hood, give him like $500 gas.
Right, go snatch my shit.
Go burn that bitch. Yeah, bitch, you won't be driving around
that. What she be
at. Half a bag.
I'm gonna tell you, she got there CNA. That motherfucker gonna leave the work, go to the gym. I know her whole schedule.
Listen, you won't be having goddamn Tyrone in the backseat of my shit riding around with his stinking ass feet. Hell no.
Like you said, he gonna spend. He gonna
all in the tank.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a situation, boy. When I was young as fuck, boy, I got down, bought my baby mama a motherfucking, I'll never forget it, boy. It was a motherfucking Volkswagen Passat. That bitch was hard. I thought it was the hardest shit a nigga ever did. Boy, look, she had both my kid. I said, shit, I was having a little paper at the time. I thought it was some gangster shit, pulled up, got my bitch a car, all that type of shit. Let me tell you something, boy. I was in the hood one day, boy. I seen a nigga driving my shit. Oh, bro, that shit taught me the biggest lesson in the world, bro.
So let me tell you this. So let me ask you this, no? If she didn't have your kids, right, and you broke up with that bitch, you would have left your car over there? You would let her kept that car?
Back then?
No. If she didn't have your kid, you ain't had no kids.
Back then, I was so green, bro. I probably would have back then. Now, boy, if I do let her keep it, boy, I'm gonna take
I always love my cars.
I'm gonna cut the motherfucking the belts off that bitch. I'm gonna goddamn take the tires out of it. Bitch, you gonna figure it out. Fucking with me.
It's gonna cost you so much. You go, fuck that car.
Hey,
boy, every time you turn around, you go that car gonna be in the shop.
So hold on. So you telling me Quavo lame for taking that Bentley back from that bitch?
Fuck no.
Hell no. She said some bullshit.
Come on,
I would have took that shit back too.
She played that nigga, bro.
And get what? She ain't go out and buy herself no Bentley after that shit.
She played
him. She played him though.
You know what I mean?
So how long she gotta stay with you before, if it do goddamn split, that you wouldn't take it back?
It don't matter how long.
I wouldn't give a fuck if they give me 20
depends on what happened, bro.
You want it back.
So hold on. Let me ask you this, Q. So you telling me as long as the bitch kept it 100 back then, she can keep whatever. But I'm saying, listen, the whole reason y'all breaking up is her doing some foul ass shit.
But what if you do foul shit? What if you do foul shit?
But shit, that's what I'm saying. If I did some foul shit, I ain't giving shit back. That's just some real nigga shit. Like, but if you accumulate that amount of time with a woman, y'all done had goddamn Valentine's Day, Christmas, y'all done had all kind of shit where y'all exchange gifts and shit. You telling me you gonna get that shit back? And when she got that bag and she done bought you way,
I'm not talking about no little gifts. I don't give a fuck about no shoe, none of that shit. I'm talking about fucking car, my nigga.
What about
where did she put you in?
What about that big ass goddamn diamond ring you gave her? Or that diamond tennis anklet motherfucker?
That's what I wanted to go into. That's what I wanted to go into. Now, what if it's anything short of an engagement ring or some shit like that? That's different. Cause that's contingent on us goddamn being forever. You know what I mean?
You engaged and she cheat on you, you don't want your ring back?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen. I say anything short of that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Nigga that goddamn got divorced, right? And then they divorced the Cree. Goddamn. And they divorced the Cree. Motherfucker. They asked for they motherfucking ring back.
That's normal.
You drop down there, goddamn 20 bands, 30 bands on the ring, man. Yo.
Hey, we ain't gonna be right though if we don't flip the script. Now, what if she bought you some?
That's what I just said.
You like $5. She spent $5, man, on something you got on.
That's what I just said.
Wait, hold on. That shit ain't nothing. That shit, a pair of shoes and a belt. That shit ain't nothing. That bitch can get that shit back.
A car. A car.
Listen, man. First off, just being who I am, I'm not gonna accept nothing too much for no bitch. No way. Cause I already know women are petty as fuck. I done had on clothes and the bitch say, take it off. Give me that back. Like, bitch, you get you this shit, bitch. I'm talking about, they were back in the day.
Well, hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that video that was online when that bitch seen that nigga outside cheating and she made that nigga take his whole outfit off.
Yeah,
outside, he was with that bitch.
He a sucker though. Like, how you
that
gonna
nigga sucker.
You're like, what the fuck, got? Like, come on, bro. Where your balls?
This bitch bought me a deal back in the day too. They about like what 2000, man. The bitch bought me a boat outfit. I'm stacking up pressure.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Oh. Straight to the shop. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
that bitch.
Kill that motherfucker. Bring in for another piece of jewelry.
Rip the strap off this bitch before I give him.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna give it back to you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You ain't keeping my shit.
Give me my
Give my shit back. You played me.
Say what y'all gonna do to really get into the next female?
That's what we talking about, pawn that motherfucker.
Shop. Oh, I'm telling that bitch. Or we can trade it in, take it to status. He'll give you some jewelry. Ain't that right?
Hello.
Don't take it to status. He'll give you.
Hey, and you gonna make my next bitch pay for it? Cause get what? I'm gonna swap out that big ring for a small ring, and I'm gonna give me a little piece. Make myself but I'm gonna give a small ring.
She'll get a ring back. That's different.
I'll give me a little bracelet or
You just
something.
said I get a ring back. That's different. Why that different?
Yeah, it's a little different.
Gary Dog says lame for a man to ask for gifts back after the breakup. I can't get my time back, so why should you get your gifts back?
Bitch, I can't get my time back neither though. So what
I think she's talking about if it's like a y'all just decide to go y'all separate ways. But if you dog me, dude, you play me, you know what I'm saying? I want it back. I don't care. I'm whatever.
So you saying if we leave on
even getting done like that?
If we leave on respected grounds, you wouldn't expect it. You just saying particularly if y'all get dog. If you get dog,
yeah, exactly. If it's you're not gonna ask for it back. I ain't gonna ask, but if you play me, do me dirty.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me set this. Let me set the stage then. Okay. Let's say, all right, you've been dating this bitch 10 years, right? You done bought a car, bought a ring. No, you bought a car. You try to get engaged to, you propose to it. She like, nah, I just can't see myself marrying you. Da da da. Y'all ain't had no fights, no nothing. She just marry you. You gonna let her keep car? You gonna let her walk away with car?
Wait, she do what? Q said again. She do what?
You about to marry her. You propose to her, but she say no to your proposal. Like, nah, I don't really see myself being. But you been together, and you already bought a car. She don't take the ring, but she still got the car. You just gonna walk away and let her keep the car?
I don't see a future with you in that car either.
What about you, B? You feel the same way, B? You feel the same way, B?
Yeah.
No, she ain't getting no fuck up. She didn't play you, and she kept it funky. Hey, I just, I ain't
gonna lie. No,
what she saying is I'm not
taking it back.
But no, hold on. How she ain't do that? How she ain't do nothing tricky? She just played with you, bro. You been with this bitch 10 years and you trying to propose.
Get married. It's like what y'all together for?
Yeah. So she been doing. She didn't want to be.
You know how many niggas do that shit? That's what niggas do.
Listen,
I'll be a forever boyfriend.
But hold on. Did the bitch propose and get to the main? No, a bitch ain't finna propose. Bitch gonna wait on this nigga to propose.
I got their cousin, but he didn't marry her to 10 years in.
But then what I'm saying though,
she battle tested. His that word, but she battle tested. But
that's what I said. When a man proposed, it's on the table. Now we know it's either we going for or this shit dead. When I propose, bitch, it's either yes or no. Ain't no. Let me think about it, mate. No, bitch, yes or no. Once you say no, that means bitch, 10 years gone.
But what I'm saying is 10 years, you ain't never had her in no fucked up predicament. She ain't cheated on you. You ain't called her like nothing. That's what I'm talking about. No fucked up.
10 years of your life, bro.
How's it 10 years of your life? You still been fucking her for 10 years and got them doing all the boyfriend and shit. A ring don't do shit.
Listen,
a ring don't mean nothing.
Bro, if you're trying to marry her and she says she don't want to be married to you, that means she don't want to be with you. I don't know. Marry you.
I don't believe in that marriage shit. That's just me. So, you know.
Oh.
That's just me. So that ain't wasting. Like I said, I've been dropping dick in you 10 years. We've been goddamn living goddamn together. All that shit. Like, them white folk don't dictate me loving you more because I got to sign a piece of paper.
White people?
I'm just saying. Yeah, the marriage certificate.
They get married all the time, and they don't even love each other. They get married for a bitch.
No, I'm talking about a marriage certificate in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't gonna
white folks. He talking about like the government.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm about to say, yeah, you kind of married around.
White people get married because I know a lot of white people get married because they look at that shit like a business.
Yeah. It ain't got that.
Yeah. I need to get some resources from your ass.
I'm
gonna say this.
Let me tell you something. In California, boy, it's guaranteed if you marry a nigga, I don't give a fuck what the situation is, you walking away with 50%.
Yeah, community. Yeah. Community.
No, I will say this. Only way I ain't gonna take back the car and shit if we were together and that bitch agreed to a poly relationship and she let me have another girlfriend and bitch, you earned that. You earned all them gifts, baby. I ain't even tripping. Fuck you, right, baby. And now I'm gonna go be with our girlfriend, bitch. You wanna break up with us? Fuck it, we gonna leave.
She's our girl. Look, our girlfriend.
I'm gonna be with our girlfriend, bitch. How about that? Let's keep that shit. You can have that car, baby.
Hey man, this shit been motherfucking fantastic topics tonight, my boys. Another successful motherfucking podcast, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. What's the score on that game, man?
These bitches losing by 4.
Look, who lose? It gotta be the niggas you better though.
Hey, baby, look,
that ain't bad for them to be on the road.
I know it's a 4th quarter still, but I want them to be winning this game. I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, man, it's so many people out there, bro. Them people gonna be disappointed in the motherfucker. Phoenix, what's they probably gonna win this game?
Phoenix gonna win.
But Phoenix still gonna win.
Damn, Devin, shit, bro. This nigga Devin Booker playing like that. Straight up.
That was the dumbest shit.
That's that pressure. That nigga, that's that pressure. That nigga ain't never had this pressure.
It's in his ass, like a true definition.
He too young, man. That's why ain't no young player ever won this shit this early in their career. But they ain't mature enough yet.
Fucking 12 turnovers, man.
Devin Booker been in the league for 7 years, bro.
Who?
Devin Booker.
But that nigga young, how old he is? 24 or some shit? How old Devin Booker?
25, 26.
Yeah, 25.
They was comparing Devin Booker to goddamn Kobe Bryant. I just can't fucking see it.
Nah,
I mean, he is good.
That nigga Devin Booker 24.
Yeah, 24.
Kobe Bryant not losing this game, bro.
Too young. I think about it.
If we go in the 4th quarter tie, we good. We go in the 4th quarter tie, I'm happy.
They like 28, 29 type shit. You know what I mean? 8 years, 10, damn near 9 years in the league, 8 years in the league type shit.
Well, shit, bro, it's been a good podcast, man. Fuck your motherfucking feelings, man. We'll see y'all again next Tuesday, 10 o'clock p.m. sharp, man. Y'all got something y'all want to say in the shout outs?
Man, fuck all these people feelings. I ain't shouting nobody out.
I heard that, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out
to people who tuned in.
Shout out to everybody who chilled.
Politicians,
you know what I mean? Who shared the video. Shout out to everybody who looking. Shout out to everybody who ain't looking.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If you took your time to tune in with us, goddamn, appreciate you, goddamn. Catch us next week, goddamn.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking LaToya Riley, man. LaCoya.
Yeah. I like that shit.
Cole. We want to see
and your girl too. Now don't forget
about
your
girl. Shout out Smith. Shout out Smith. Shout
out Briscoe.
And Riley kept it 1,000 too. She said she played him and Karma hit her. So she was in a situation.
The real shit I heard all night, man. Hey man, fuck y'all feeling next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Be there, be square, man.
Big
Yeah. This shit crazy.